It's a simple. Let me cover the point. So whenever you are calling, so min-max scaling, this formula is being getting executing. This formula, Daniel, do I need to remember? No need to remember the formula. But let me tell you, this diagram from where I bought it, so this I didn't create it. So can I reveal actually? Yeah, good. So then even let me reveal. In my free time, I hope I already covered actually, I like books reading. When I say technical books actually. Mostly in my free time, I used to spend per day minimum some 30 minutes to 45 minutes actually. There is a one author, that author name is Jason Brownlee. Did I cover this point actually? Okay, Jason Brownlee. And so why he's from PhD ML actually. I believe PhD guys. Why? Because they used to do a lot of research actually. Then whatever they used to deliver, I believe those guys. Second guy will be Chris Albon. What exactly? Albon. Chris Albon. So he's the person who created this kind of images actually. This image is having separate names actually. Parent ante. Can I Google it? I forget that word. First, let me explain. Jason Brownlee. Go to the Google. He has a separate website actually. Sir, network is worst actually. Sorry for saying. Okay, so Jason Brownlee, and so he's seriously very good guy in terms of the good subject he has actually. And Jason Brownlee, PhD in machine learning, so on. So this is his own website. So machine learning mastery. I used to follow him, and he's a best trainer actually. So he has a good subject. I used to follow him. He have written many books actually. Almost I bought more than 10 books, and every book cost will be $30, $30+ ఉంటుంది. But you no need to buy. Why? Because it is very expensive. Can you tell me what is author name? Jason Brownlee, and even this guy also PhD ML. Yeah. So these guys done PhDs actually. They do have a lot of time. Good. Then Chris Albon. Machine learning. Cookbook actually. He have written one more book. That book is related to. Yeah, he's the person. And he have written images actually. These images are called. He's the person. It's okay, sir. Maybe the torrent may be not required for you guys. But back to the session. He have written such a nice book, which is available in Amazon actually. Cookbook. You can just have to go to the Amazon, and you can just have to find cookbook. Less reviews means recent version, and he have written old book also. So this one is a recent version. Daniel, do I need to buy? No. Very expensive. No need to buy. So he is a good author, Chris Albon. And you should know few other names, and he also very good. I used to follow him also. That name I am unable to pronounce. And Sebastian actually, this guy also really very good. He also from PhD. I don't know. I believe PhD guys actually. Why? Because they do have a raw subject. Manchi subject untadu valli daggara. Okay. He written such a nice book, LLM, generative AI. I bought this book, is seriously awesome. You should follow some authors. మీరు కొంతమంది authors ని follow అవ్వాలి. అది help అవుతుంది మీకు. Anyway, these are all not into the discussion, but let's move on. Fine. Whenever you are applying scaling technique, you need to apply min-max scaling technique actually, right? So when you apply min-max scaling technique, back in the formula is this one. The value equals to single value minimum from the whole values divided by maximum value minus what exactly mean? Minimum value. Do I need to remember the formula? No. What it will do, it keeps the values in between 0 and 1. It keeps the values in between what, Saji? Did you remember yesterday? I have taken 10, 20, 30, 40. I taken maximum value. I divided with what exactly? Every value with maximum value. Then we got like a 0.25, 0.50, 0.75, 1. Like that actually, right? Daniel, to scaling technique, what I need to apply actually? So simple, you no need to be worry. Any idea what it is actually? Very good. Repeating again, what it is? Class. How can I say it is a class? Capital letter, right? Generally importing a class, then immediately the next activity will be creating an object, then after that one calling a method. These points you have to remember. Can you repeat one more time? Importing a class, creating an object, calling a method. One more time. Importing a class, creating an object. Beautiful. See, here we are importing a class. This class is available in so and so sklearn package, main package, sub package, main package, sub package. Then when you covered, go back to the Python. I covered actually. Topic name is a packages. The whole line is object creation. Can somebody tell me what is the whole line, Sajay? Object creation. This is so called as a object creation. Now, min max scalar object creation. Can somebody talk with me? What is this one? Yeah, keyword argument, right? And the future underscore range equals to, and a tuple of two values you're specifying. And I wanted to keep the all values range in between 0 to 1. Daniel, can I take it 0 to 2, 0 to 3 also you can take. But according to the real time, you have to keep the values in between 0 to 1. ML algorithms works very faster actually. Okay. Now let's work on this one. You will get an idea. Let me think water. Okay, move on. So the very first one, I would like to create a data frame. Then I'll import the data frame. Can somebody tell me how to check the pandas version? pd dot underscore underscore version. You please remember. Yeah. Starts and ends with underscore. 2 underscore symbols. Yesterday I covered. Any library, we can check the same. Okay. Then successfully we have created a data frame. Yeah. Data frame is able to create. Can I run the code? Yeah, you can. Once the data frame created, then Daniel, I wanted to apply min-max scaling technique. Then import a class. Do I need to write my own code? No. So already the predefined functionality is available. Then you should understand the respective class and you need to create an object. This is the way object creation is done. During object creation, something executes in backend. You should have actually, right? Now, so this one is object name. What I can do, Good, Sajid. Good. I need your response, everybody. Get ready to understand. Okay. So as of now, I have applied in one column. I have applied in what, Sajid? One column. Let me explain. Once after this one is a way we need to create an object. Once after the object creation is done with the same object name, we need to call something which is having parentheses. Any idea? Method name. Chapter Sajid? Method name. This method, did I cover this point actually? Chaptara? Can somebody tell me? This one is a data frame. Data frame of and 2 nested index, nested list actually. Any idea what we are going to get? Chaptara or no? Okay, good. So then let me cover. E point cover చేస్తాను చూడండి. Important point. Important point. Okay. First let me cover this example. Let me delete this example. First point we got a data frame. We got what exactly? Data frame. Yeah, Daniel. This might be interview question also. Ayyo. Good. I wanted to access X. I wanted to access what meant X actually. Then how to access df of like this we can access. Any idea? So single column. We are accessing single column. Then can you tell me what it is actually? Series. Chapana Sajid. One more time. But Daniel, can I access like this actually? Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you. df of and again. Did you notice what is the difference between here and here actually? Here think like one index actually and here think like what exactly? 2 indexes. Till I am giving chance. Can somebody tell? Cover chesana ee point nenu cover cheyaleda. Okay, then let me cover. If you are accessing like this, you will get a series. You will get what, man? One more time, you will get. But if you are trying to accessing like this, you will get a single column data frame. I need your response. What will get? Single column data frame. Series is different, single column data frame is different actually. Let me show you output, you will get an idea. Children output meeku. Oh, very nice, man. Then can I even print the data frame? Important Sarji. Then let me just try to close this and I can run the code, you will get an idea. First time printing the data frame, then data frame is getting printing. Everybody please look at my screen. Yeah, we got it like this. Can you look at the code? Look at my code actually. First time printing the data frame, we got a data frame. Next one I am printing df of x actually. Df of x in the sense series we are going to get. What we are going to get, Saji? Series. But df of and two indexes syntax starting and ending actually. Any idea what it is actually? Single column data frame. I need a response. Single column code. Let me take this code. Let me know if you are still having any questions. Let me know actually. Now this is so called as a data frame. Next one series. The next one single column data frame. Okay, I mean to say this one is a data frame. Syntax. This one is Chapman madam. Series. Series means single column. The next one, Daniel, I wanted to create a data frame, but at the same time, single column data frame. Data frame having single column. Data frame having what exactly means? Single column. Nothing is there, Sarji. Just a syntax matter. What matters actually? Syntax matters. Can I continue? Move on. You should remember. Now go back to our old code. Put code explain chestan chudandi. You can just try to look at my screen. Daniel, I wanted to apply scaling technique. I wanted to apply what technique actually, sir? Scaling technique. Scaling technique. Online team, are you following? I know you are following, but let me cross verify. I need a response from online team. Good. Then let's move on. Now I'm importing a so-and-so class, min max scalar. I'm importing so-and-so class. Then it's a item. I need to create an object to that specific class actually. Let me create an object. So this is the way to create an object. So ensure you have to remember during object creation constructor will be executed actually. For that constructor, these are all parameters. What is the first parameter? Feature underscore range. Maybe tuple of two values you are passing. What you are passing? Tuple of two values actually. Can I change this name actually? No. What is error? Description. Great. Let's move on actually. Now, what we are doing here, Sarji, I would like to apply scaling technique on single column. What column I wanted to apply? X column. What column I wanted to apply? Did you notice actually here there is a X column. I wanted to apply only scaling technique on top of this one. You can apply either a single column you can apply, two columns you can apply, up to you actually. Up to you. Okay? Yeah. Make a note on this one. What I'm doing here, sir, object name. You're accessing something by using object name having parentheses. Any idea? Method. Please make a note. What is the method name? One more time. You have to remember. Daniel, is this really method? How can you confirm it is available instead of this one? dir. What exactly, sir? dir, right? And here you are passing. Now talk with me. What is the syntax actually? Single column. Make a note that is a single column data frame, but not a series. But not what, Sarji? Series. You should understand the syntax. Okay. Now, Daniel, can I print this one? Sir, you can print one underscore column. Whenever you are calling this method returns array as a output. What is output, Sarji? Array as a output. Output array vastundi. Okay. First, let me print the data frame. I am printing the data frame. Come on, it is taking a little longer time. Hey, any memory issues? Oh my God. Can you spare 1 minute? Can I release some memory? My system slowly by slowly, it is Is there Olama installed actually? Olama? No. The next one. Let me check with, PyCharm installed actually. PyCharm. No. Database installed. Database installed. Yeah, this is the issue. Can I uninstall this? My system became very slow. Let me uninstall which is not required. I can move on. Just give me a few seconds. Okay. So meanwhile, let's move on. You got an output. You got an output, Sajid. So kindly please look at my screen. Let me close this then. Execute it. I'm uninstalling database. If you install database or any IDE, your system will become little slow. My system koncham slow avutundi. Okay. Anyway, I have installed. This is for previous batches. I will explain how to install also. At least somewhat this is really good. Good. Some memory released actually. All right. Back to the session. Let me repeat one more time. On top of the single column, I have applied feature engineering. Yes, you can apply. Good. Then can I ask a question? Take same data frame. Can I add one more column as a kind of some x1 actually? Yes, you can add. Then what I need to apply here actually? Can you apply cheyali? Adding a column syntax. Very good. I guess actually, right? Let me take this one. Apply feature engineering on single column. We have applied feature engineering on single column. Apply feature engineering. Apply feature engineering on single column. Daniel, can I apply feature engineering on two columns? You can apply such. You can apply. So this is the way. You can take the same two columns like a data frame separately, and here you are taking two columns. Now this is the syntax adding a columns. It's not like a one column, two columns, sir. How many columns? Two columns. Yes, we can apply this kind of syntax also. Now left hand side, if you are applying left hand side, if you are able to see this kind of syntax, adding a column. Here not a one column, two columns. Not a one column. How many columns, Sarji? Two columns. Let me just try to apply even this one. And this one is a before. Then this one is after. Do little practice, we'll get an idea. Okay, simple. Daniel, this is not required, right? Then here we are creating an object, and by using that object name, we are calling a method. What is the method name? Fit_transform. Then left hand side, if you are able to see this kind of syntax, adding a column. Yeah, old data frame already having x and what exactly mean y. Then what happen? Old values will be replaced with new value. Then new values in the sense this operation actually. Let me run the code. You will get an idea. What happened? Children subject. Exactly. Now look at single column 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then 10 value, can you tell me transformed into 0.0? And 20 value, can you tell me 0.25? And 50 value, tell me 1.0. We kept the values in between 0 and 1. We kept the values in between what, Sajji? Like a column wise separately. Intentionally, I have taken kind of some ordered value. If you want, you can take disorder values also. That's still fine. This example works actually. Okay. Let me take this one. Yesterday, I have coded one new class. What is that class name? Label encoder. Chappan Sarji? Today, I have coded one more class. Class name is a min-max scale intake. Apply feature engineering on, so two columns. 2 columns. We applied this, and what you need to remember, class name and method name. What is the key inserts here? Class name you need to remember, method name you need to remember. Okay. Mukhtar Sarji, then okay, you missed out. Why output is different than the example? Instead of 10, 20, 30, 40. Did you remember yesterday discussion? Actually, what I told let's take a data search. The data will be 10, 20, 30, 40. Then just for your better understanding, scaling technique actually. What do you mean by scaling technique? Take same data. What is the maximum value here? Chapman Sarji, 40. Divide with 40. And all values divide with 40, please. All values divide with 40. All values divide with 40. Now, indirectly we are mapping. So, here onwards, can you tell me 4 by 4? Chapman Sarji, 1. 3 by 4, 0.75. 2 by 4, 0.5. 1 by 4, 0.25. Now, I am repeating again. This data, and as per this calculation, this data both are same. Instead of telling as a 10, now you can tell 0.25. This one is input and this one is output actual. Did you understand now, Mukhtar Sarji? Yeah, good. Great. Then let's move on. Good. Let me know. Any questions? Happy to answer. Where are we? Today also I will share one more pandas document. One more row. Today also. This document contains kind of some apply method. What method actually? Whatever documents I am sharing in my free time pandas, trust me, all are real time scenarios. All are what, Sarji? That too, the code is very simple, but I used to give more explanation business perspective. కంపెనీలో అసలు రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది, మేము ఎలా డిస్కస్ చేస్తాం, దోస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ ఐ లైక్ టు డూ డాక్యుమెంటేషన్. ప్లీజ్ ఫాలో దట్ వన్. ఎస్టర్డే ఆల్సో not uploaded, updated actually. I have updated yesterday night. Okay, so please focus. One, where are we? The next one, transforming the features. Transforming the features. Here we can use array. Here we can use array instead of I will tell you function transformer class. Function transformer class. Just let me ask one question. నేను మీకు ఒక ప్రశ్న అడుగుతాను చూడండి. Everybody look at my screen. Sir, this is input. Array data. What data? Array data. This is output actually. This is what exactly mean? Output. You tell me the difference between input and output. Good, very good. Can you tell me plus 10? 10 plus 10, what is the result? 20. 20 plus 10, 30. Every value we are adding what exactly? Just 10 value. Yeah, in array it is very easy. We covered this example. I have created array. And just 2 value I have added actually. Am I right or not, sir? Just a matter of one step. If you want, I can implement this one. And implement chestan chudandi. First, let me create an array. Import numpy as np. You can use array. Yeah, exactly. Import numpy as array. So can somebody help me? 10, 20, 30, 40. Next one, 30. 40. Next one, 50, 60. Let me create array, Sarji. I would like to tell b equals to chaptara np dot. There is a function name is a array. Then successfully array is created. What is created, Sarji? Array is created. I would like to run the code. You will get an idea. Come on, simple. Hello, Daniel. I wanted to add just a plus 2 value or else plus 10 value. Sir, very simple. Very simple. Then what we need to do, exactly. Are you with me? Same, this code is very easy, right? But the same implementation we can do sklearn. There is a class name is a function transformer. Class name is function transformer. Can you tell me class name is? Then we need to, can you tell me object creation? What creation? Right. During object creation, we need to pass parameter. That parameter you need to pass as a function name. That parameter you need to pass as what, Sarji? Then here, actual calculation is happening. Trust me, this we are not using in real time. Instead of this code actually, can you tell me this code is very simple? Sir, right? Let's take this one. You can proceed this. Creating an array and add a scalar. Okay. We're done, I guess. Don't worry, you can ignore that example. Move on to the next. Handling outlier. Man, damn sure interview question. During math, I explained what is an outlier, the value which is very far from common data. But practically through math I covered actually, but technically let me cover now. Let's move on. Can keep there such. Yeah. Online team, can I take a chair? Let's move on. Handling outlier. First of all, please be aware what is an outlier. Outlier, the value which is very far from common data. Is called as an outlier. Outlier can be small or large actually. Recently when I have shared the running notes belong to the outlier actually. The same thing, let me cover. Good. This theory I will read, hold on. Outlier means the large value compared to the other value. Some values are also out of the range of the feature, so they're all considered as an outlier actually. Outliers affects our model. Imagine there is a data having outlier. Machine learning algorithm, wherever model word came, think like a machine learning algorithm. What algorithm, man? Machine learning, right? Outlier affects our model and efficiency, and because it is influenced the model very much actually. A model may do the wrong prediction. 3 ways to handle. What is the first one? You can drop or filter the outlier. Chapana Sarji, we can drop or filter outlier, making them using Boolean condition. Marking them. We can mark them as a Boolean condition. Transform into feature. Come on, let us work. These are all scenario. First, let me create a data frame. Very simple. There is a data frame having 3 columns: price, number of rooms, square feet. Price, number of rooms, what exactly mean? Square feet. Think like there is a real estate person. Right. So this one is a so-and-so price tag, and how many rooms actually? 2 rooms. And this one is a square foot. The next one, 3 rooms. 2 rooms actually. Can I tell you, there is a one person, a real estate, he opened office actually. Generally, his expectation, suddenly new customer is coming. Who is coming? New customer. Mostly what is the common data, that new customer, he may ask, I'm looking for 2 BHK. I'm looking for 3 BHK. Mostly I'm looking for what exactly mean? 4 BHK. But do you think is anyone will ask 116 rooms actually? Nobody never ask. But let me tell you. Imagine new customer came, he brought government project. He brought what project? Government project. And that project will be creating a big assembly. Creating big what exactly mean? So seems to be real value, but ML need common data. ML need what data mean? Common data. Now can somebody talk with me? This record belongs to what exactly mean? Outlier. Are you with me? Right. Outliers looks like real value. Yes, it is real value. Then we need to filter. We need to apply what such a filter actually. First let me create a data frame. In data frame create chestan chudandi. Okay. Import pandas as a PD. Empty data frame created. What is created, Sachi? Empty data frame created. For this empty data frame, can I add columns and values respectively? Yes, you can add, Sachi. Then why these many, Daniel? You can close it, right? Yeah, yes, sir. Let me run the code. Empty data frame created. Can I add a single column and along with values actually? Yes, you can add. Left hand side, if you are able to see this kind of syntax, what syntax actually? Yeah, good. Houses means data frame. What is the column name? Price. First of all, empty data frame, we are planning to add a column, and you can just have to provide the values. You can just have to provide what exactly mean value. Previously empty data frame, now sir, single column data frame. Chapana Sarji? It's okay. I'm just trying to framing the data frame. I'm just trying to creating the data frame. One more column. First column price, next column rooms, and all values supposed to be match. And the next one also let me add. Hello sir, data frame is ready. Data frame is what, Sarji? Ready. Madam, data frame is ready. Now what we need to do? Data frame having, if it is having missing value, go for drop in A, or else fill in A, or else very good. You remembered, I guess, actually. Same thing like that. Now the data frame having outliers. Data frame having what, man? If the data frame having missing value, how you are handling? Same thing like that. If the data frame having outlier, we need to handle. Actually, right? What are all ways to handle? Let me cover. So first of all, let me take this one. Creating a data frame. By this time you should know. Creating a data frame. Be strong in data frame. Pandas topic మీద చాలా స్ట్రాంగ్ ఉండండి. డేటా సైన్స్ ఇస్ ద సెకండ్, నెక్స్ట్ ఉంటుంది. AI, machine learning, these are all secondary. First point is the Python pandas. First point is what, man? Either you believe or not, I made you best foundation Python pandas. ఆ మెటీరియల్ కానీ మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే మీకు తెలుస్తుంది. Be strong in data frame. If without data frame, trust me, there is no real time project. In data science projects, we imagine there is no data frame. First of all, that is not data science project. Data frame lekunda data science project undadu. Okay, focus on this. Why NumPy? Maybe okay. Next example, I'm using NumPy. Let me tell you. Get ready, Sachi. Get ready. Everybody, can you tell me houses, rooms less than 20? It's okay. 20 rooms also not a matter. Let me take 5 rooms. Let me take what rooms, man? 5 rooms actually. Indirectly, any idea we are creating a condition. Why condition? I wanted to filter the data frame. I wanted to filter what, Sarji? We can filter the data frame by applying a condition. By applying what, man? Am I right? Right. We already covered actually. Yeah, simple. So can I create a small condition? Let's just have to come here and let me just have to take this one. Chappan Sarji, what is the column name? Rooms. Less than 5. Less than what exactly? 5 is okay. Now you will get the result. What result you will get actually? So almost Boolean value. Daniel, first one, 2 less than 5, true. 3 less than 5, true. 2 again less than 5. Can you tell me? True. Do you think 116 less than 5? That's what we are getting. What exactly? False. Oh, indirectly we prepared conditions. We prepared what, man? This is beautiful. This condition you need to apply on top of the data frame. Separate this one. You can create a separate condition. Oka variable create cheddam chudandi. Condition equals to, yeah. So let us take this one and this is what exactly. Previously what happened, Sarji? ఇంతకు ముందు ఏం జరిగిందో చెప్పమంటారా మీకు? Daniel, tell me. Previously one student asked one question. What is the question, See, this one is a original data frame. I will tell you the question. Hold on. This one is a original data frame. We filtered this one actually based on some condition. What is the condition I'm giving here actually? Rooms 5. Imagine there is a real estate. Out of 100 customers, trust me, 99 customers, they will come up with, I'm planning for 2 BHK. Do you have any plots? 3 BHK, any plots? Am I right? That is a common data actually. Previously, one student asked a question. What is the question, Arey Daniel, this one is name is the DF, right? Name is what exactly? DF, right? Sir, any name I can take. Don't stick with only DF actually. Right? So don't think like, if it is a DF, then only data frame. If it is other variable, that is not a data frame. No. Variable name can be anything. Object name can be what, Sarji? Anything. Successfully, we have filtered the data frame. This is so called as a filtering. Filtering the data frame, also called as a handling outliers. The next one, handling outliers. Good one. This is the one logic. Can I explain the next one? Sir, this is beautiful, sir. This topic chala baguntundi. Get ready. First of all, understand the data frame. Understand what is a data frame. This data frame we already having. Let me just try to recreate the same thing. Yeah, good. So this one is the same. Let me just try to run the code actually. You got the data frame. Good. Then please think logically. Any idea what happened here?
Adding a column.
Outlier is what? Adding a column. I hope you know how to add a column. Left hand side syntax you need to apply. Okay. You are adding a column. What we're doing, So 0 means this row is not outlier. 0 means not outlier. 1 means outlier. Now 0, this row is not outlier. Again 0, not outlier. Then again 0, it's not outlier. Can you tell me, sir, 1 means? Just we are setting one flag value. Then mano real time levantu what we need to call in real time? Set a flag. Set what mean? Set what? Flag. FLAG actually. Set a flag where exactly outliers would have set value as a 1. Where exactly no outlier, set values as what exactly? 0. It is also called as you are classifying. What you are doing, Saji? Classifying. There are 2 categories. One is common data. Common data I wanted to give as a 0, and outlier values I wanted to give as a 1. That's it. Very beautiful logic. And how to implement that logic? Very simple. Let me tell you. Cheptanu chudandi. First you need to prepare a condition. The same condition. First you need to prepare what, Saji? Condition. Let me just try to prepare a condition. CON equals to cheppanడి Saji, houses. Cheppali. Houses of cheppandi rooms. What is the conditional logic previously we have taken? Less than 5. Okay. Then Daniel condition is ready. Condition is what exactly? Ready actually. Now houses of left hand side, if you are able to understand, if you are able to see this kind of syntax, means what, man? Adding a column. Very good. Now here np dot, then let me ask you one question. Everybody please respond actually. Good, very good. I got to answer. Do you think what it is where? How can we say? Because you are accessing by using numpy. Let me just write alias name. Import numpy as np. Very good, sir. Very good. So seems to be where is a predefined function. If condition matching, I mean to say if condition, first it takes 3 parameters, search. Where function takes 3 parameters. Cheppandi one more time. Where function takes first parameter should be condition. Okay. First parameter should be condition. If condition result is a true, it will check each and every row. It will check each and every value. If condition result is a true, in second parameter what you are passing, that value will come. Let me just try to pass here as a Daniel, just for your better understanding. If condition value is true, second parameter result actually. If condition value is false, if condition is false actually, third value. Let me give here is a third value as a Naresh. Let me give third value is what exactly? Naresh. Children. Wow. Perfect, Sarji. Right? Where are all condition is matching? Daniel, we are getting. Where are all no condition is, so this one is a true. Condition is not matching. What is the value you are getting? Can I convert this one into, for your better understanding, outliers? Is it outlier? No. Is it outlier? Yes. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి మీకు అర్థం అవుతుంది. Wow. Outlier. Is it row is outlier? No. Is it outlier? No. Is it outlier? No. Is it outlier? Hold on. Why I'm not adding this kind of values actually, Cheppan? Please think logically. There is a reason for everything. This example is more clear, more clarity. But can I tell you? ML algorithm will understand what, man? Then go for zeros and ones. Go for what, Saji? That's the reason. Are you with me? Let's take even still. I would like to take. But this function is really beautiful, man. If condition result is a true, second parameter is a answer actually. If condition result is a false, third parameter is the answer. You give anything. If you are giving here is a 0, where are all condition is matching, it will be displayed as a 0. If condition is not matching, it will be displayed what exactly? Last parameter as a result. Okay. Now can I take this? We are just trying to, checking outliers or not. And unhandling by adding a column. Wow, seriously super. And the same story. Chappan Sarji, instead of no, can you tell me? 0. Very good. Instead of yes, can somebody? 1. Now look at the result actually. This question mark is awesome. That question mark is awesome. It is confirming. Is it outlier? 0. No, it is not outlier. This is not outlier. This is not. Sir, tell me. It is outlier. Can you tell me today you learned new function? What is that function in? One more time. Seriously, super. Based on condition, you are indirectly handling the data frame values based on condition. If it is a true, I wanted to replace this value. If it is a condition is a false, I wanted to replace this value. Please focus on this. Only team, are you following? Karthik, nice response. Like you told, it is a function. Karthik, you're offline student, right? What happened? Let's move on. Where are we? We done this one, Sachi. Now imputing missing value. Imputing what exactly mean? Missing value. I explained very clearly how to handle outlier, and even if you want, you can cross verify. Previously I have shared actually few more examples you can see, and you can check the lower bound and upper bound actually, and in between also you can handle. I shared the previous example. To handle more real time example, to detect outliers, kindly please follow previous running notes. Previous what exactly mean? Previous running notes, so called as a special running notes on raise your hand if anybody not in Google Classroom. Google Classroom lo evarana lera? If anybody is not there in Google Classroom, I never ask any question. Immediately I will add you actually. Otherwise, you know what happen? If you are not available in Google Classroom, you may miss the material. You may miss what, Sarji? Material. So please ensure you have to be in Google Classroom. Google Classroom access is the lifetime access. What access mean? Lifetime access. So it's a lifetime access. No. There is a one query I have seen. What it is? Sir, previous you told some formulas, right, for outliers actually. That's what I'm telling, sir. With this, with topic name chaptera, imputing missing value. Go to the pandas. Chapter number 12. Chapter number what exactly, sir? 12th chapter. The 12th chapter name is itself what exactly? Handling missing values. Handling what exactly mean? Missing values. Almost how many ways I explain, So the first one, first of all, checking the missing value. How to check missing value? Is null. Is NA I covered? It's okay. Then I wanted to, so is NA. Next one, sum also I covered. Am I right? Hold on. Constant. Code. Damn sure interview question. During interview, definitely they will ask a question. Do let me know. If they are using the word handling missing value, you can go for drop NA, fill NA, replace. If they are asking what are all strategies? Strategies to handle missing value, you need to tell mean strategy, median. Anyway, mean strategy also I covered in pandas. Did you remember? Yeah, and here also we can apply. There also I covered actual, and here also we can apply. If you are having any questions, do let me know. We covered this one. Generally, we'll get data from sources actually. Data may contain missing values. What values mean? Missing values. Missing values are representing with none. Blah blah blah. I hope you already know. Then being a data scientist, being a WhatsApp data scientist actually, we need to handle these missing values. We need to handle what exactly mean? These missing values. If we didn't handle, మనం హ్యాండిల్ చేయలేని పక్షంలో machine learning algorithm may impact the result actually. Impact simple. Machine learning algorithm will do wrong prediction. Machine learning algorithm will do what, man? Make a note. Okay. So let's learn how to handle. Let's learn how to handle actually. In pandas I covered a little theory. These points it will be helpful for your better understanding. Okay. Yeah. Kind note. Points to be noted actually. Move on. Let me read the theory. Theory చదువుతాను చూడండి. We can impute missing values with different strategy. There are two types of missing values first of all. Numerical columns having missing value, categorical columns also having what exactly mean missing value. I mean to say I do have a numerical data, it may having missing value. I do have a categorical data, it may have what exactly mean missing value. How to separate numerical values and categorical values? Very good. Select underscore. Just maybe look at yourself first. Missing numeric values we can impute. Missing numeric values we can impute with the different strategy: mean, median, most underscore frequent, constant. One more time: mean, median, most underscore frequent, constant. Actual. Almost all these four strategies means four examples I am going to cover. If you understand the first example, other scenarios are very easy. Just copy paste. Only one word I need to change. Trust me, if you didn't understand the first example, remaining examples you can sleep for some time actually. మీరు నిద్రపోవచ్చు కొంచెంసేపు. Now let me cover the topic. The topic will be, first let me create a data frame. Let me create what? Data frame actually. Come on, let's create a data frame. Data frame create చేస్తాను చూడండి. Recently I shared one document. ఆ డాక్యుమెంట్ లో ఒక పాయింట్ ఇక్కడ అప్లై చేద్దాం చూడండి. Then you'll go for inside numpy. Lower case is possible, upper case is possible. Both are available. Don't worry. Move on, search it. Then can I create a data frame? Evaluation basis on data frame create future. Did you miss anything? No. I hope I can move on. Please let me create a data frame. Yeah, data frame is ready. Then before that, let me ask a few questions. Everybody, please answer. What is the data frame here? What is the whole line? What is the syntax actually? What is the syntax? Perfect answer. Move on. Successfully have created a data frame. Data frame means nothing, structured data. What data mean? So we are planning to handle structured data. First of all, there are three columns. Marks, gender, result. How many rows? Yeah, please wake up actually. How many rows? 8 rows. Simple last number plus 1 you need to apply, right? So you don't need to count from 0, last number plus what exactly? 1. We'll do one thing. How many numerical columns? 1. How many string related columns? 2. Now if you wanted to select, manually select. Instead of that, Daniel, I wanted to select only numerical data. Yeah, how to select actually, search మీరు ఎలా సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చో తెలుసా? NUM numerical df equals to df dot చెప్తారు సచ్చి select d types కదా, and here include equals to here you need to pass number. Now let me see. By default it never matter how many columns it is having, it doesn't matter. No need to select manually, just you can select this one. Beautiful Sajid, excellent. So this column, imagine few more other columns also having number. Means what Sajid, number and meaning in it, it can be integer or float, doesn't matter. Are you with me? Right. But if you specify only integer, it will focus on integer, but I need both actually. I need what exactly mean? Both. Beautiful sir, can you tell me what is the method? Same thing like that I wanted to capture categorical data also. Then how to capture chaptara? Very good. CAT, and here include what man? Object kada. Good. Let me just try to print this one. Something when did I miss anything? No, I can move on. But I feel something. D type search. Categorical DF. Hello sir, very easy man. You need to follow the syntax. See, this one is a can somebody tell me what is a select data method? How can we say? Calling by using object. Calling by using what man? Object. Look at my screen everybody. Yeah, this one is a data frame. We have separated numerical columns. We have separated what man? Category column. How beautiful it is actually. Okay, good. So we are data frame is ready. First point data frame. Next one, so filter numerical columns, selecting numerical and categorical columns. That's it. You guys kindly please walk through. Now let me enter into the discussion. Put a topic loki veldam chudandi. Our topic is not to select these are all. Our topic is imputing missing values. Imputing what values mean? Missing value. First of all, let me explain how to handle numerical missing value. Now let me explain one example which is related to handle marks. Seriously telling, very important. So not that much easy. Koncham difficult untadi. Let's cover. So data frame is created. Creating data frame. Yeah. Move on. Now any idea what it is? Chappan Sarji, class. You're importing a class. How can you say it is a class? Capital letter. Good. Let us just say to import the class. Once after importing the class, what is the next step? Creating an object. Creating what man? Now as of now I am planning to handle only numerical column. I wanted to handle what man? Numerical column. Then later I will explain about categorical column. I wanted to handle, I wanted to impute, I wanted to apply, so strategies, mean strategy, median, blah, 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 on numerical column. Now to handle that one in real time, especially feature engineering, you need to work with one class. Class name is a simple imputer. What is the class name? Simple imputer. Okay. Then the next step is, what is the next step, Sarji? Oh, very good. So this is the next step. Yeah, you can just have to come here. Creating an object. Chappan Sarji, creating an object. Okay, get ready. Creating an object. Good. To handle marks column having the numerical value, here I wanted to replace with some strategy. Here I wanted to replace with what exactly? Some strategy. I mean to say, here I wanted to apply some strategy actually. Then to apply that, you need to work with one, you need to work very closely with one class name, simple imputer. Yes, any idea what is the whole line actually? Ee line into cheptara? Can somebody tell me? One more time. Yeah, good. What is the syntax? Keyword augment. What is the syntax? Keyword augment. Missing value is equals to, you are handling missing value. What is the strategy? Next example is just instead of mean, you need to apply with the median. Next one, most underscore frequent. Next one, constant. Good. Till now you are clear? Here is a twist. Ikkada oka twist untadi. What is a twist, Till now what I explained, once after you created an object, by using that object name, get ready please. You need to call method. Even what is a method, Sarji? Fit underscore transform. What exactly? Fit underscore transform. Then here we need to provide the column name. Here we need to provide what name? Column name. What is a column name actually? df of what exactly, sir? Column name even the actual marks. We need to provide here. Am I right? Even when I was learning this one, I thought the same. But let me tell you. Fit underscore transform is a method. Listen carefully. Fit underscore transform is what, man? One more time. Fit underscore transform is this fit underscore transform accept only single column array. Listen carefully. This method accept parameter as here you need to pass the parameter as a mocks actually. At any cost here you need to pass only single column array data. You pass whatever you want. Do you want it to pass marks column? It's okay. Do you want it to provide any other column? That's okay. But ensure that the data should be, Chappan Sarji, single column array data. Otherwise error. Otherwise what, man? Now what we need to do, take that marks column, take what column actually? Maux column. We need to convert into, మనం ఎలా కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి, సింగిల్ కాలమ్ ఎరోలకి కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి. I will tell you how to do that actually. First of all, understand this. మీకు అర్థం లేదు సార్. సో లెట్ మీ టెల్ యూ, దిస్ మెథడ్ accept only single column array. Best example, man, there are some kids that kids will tell I will eat lunch, but if it is non-veg only, if it is what, man, this method also same. I will work with the column, but ensure you have to provide single column array only. You have to provide what, man? Then what we need to do, take a column, ఈ column తీసుకుందాం, then we need to transform into single column array. We need to transform into, are you clear? Good. Let me cover ఆ example separate గా ఇక్కడ కవర్ చేశాను చూడండి. Let's take this array. Beautiful topic. Delete these are all. Data frame also ready. Come on, easy. We are almost very near. Sir, very simple. ఎంత సింపుల్ అంటే, data frame is ready. Good. Let us separate this column. ఈ column separate చేద్దాం చూడండి. You know I guess how to separate. చెప్పండి, how to separate, how to access a single column చెప్తారా? Please don't be innocent actually. df of, while you're accessing column name should be match, otherwise seriously key error. అయ్యో ఎక్కడున్నారు మీరు? while you're accessing a column name should be what exactly? If column name is not matching, what error? key error actually, key error. నా మీద నాకు డౌట్ వచ్చింది, మీరు attribute error అండి ఇప్పటికి. ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ సారీ. మార్క్స్ good. We accessed a single column, but series data, what data? Can I tell you, go back here, but it don't want series actually, it need only what, man? Array data. It don't want series. Then let us apply. ఇంకా కొంచెం R&D చేద్దాం. Let's take that single column. ఆ సింగిల్ కాలమ్ తీసుకుని ఏం చేయొచ్చో తెలుసా? If you want array, especially single column array, please make a note actually, single column array, single what, man? Column array. Now everybody look at my screen. Please, I need a response from you. Data frame. Any idea what is the data type? Series. Any idea what it is? Single column. Nice, very good. You are in my track. Very good. We got a data frame. We got a series. We don't want this one also. We got a single column data frame. We don't want this one also. We need a single column. One more time. We need a single column. Do one thing. Take this one. Just you need to apply dot values, sir. Just you need to apply dot values. What is the dot values? Attribute. చెప్పండి సర్జీ. Are you with me? Now done. అయిపోయినట్టే టాస్క్ అయిపోయినట్టే. సపరేట్ చేస్తాను చూడండి. ఇంత ఈ స్టెప్ ఉంటుంది. ఇఫ్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ దిస్ స్టెప్, we are done subject. Good. Fit underscore transform, don't want data frame. Fit underscore transform, don't want series. Fit underscore transform, don't want single column data frame. Fit underscore transform need this data. That's what you need to be understand. మీకు అర్థమైందా సజ్జి? If you got this one, done. Now you do one thing. You can just have to, I hope you understand. Can I continue? Good. How beautiful it is, Sajji. You need to understand. That's what today I covered first to this syntax actually. Though this one is a single column data frame, you need a single column array. Just apply dot values. Just apply what, man? Take this one. ఇది తీసుకుని మనం ఏం చేయాలి అంటే, take this one. You can just have to come here. Yeah. Daniel, COL equals to, we have applied here actually. Now exactly fit underscore transform need this one. You understand, I guess. Here, why extra step came, this method closely work with this kind of data. What is this data? Single column array. To get this single column array, we have a many other syntaxes, but this is the best syntax. This is what syntax, man? Best syntax. Now hold on. Only team, are you clear? Meeku ardhamayinda? Please talk with me. I will explain one more time, not now. Let me close the example first. Mukhtar sir, Ramya garu, see, we almost done. Yeah. Let me just have to take this one, and you can just have to apply here. This is the way we are adding a column. We are adding what, such a column. Left hand side, if you are able to see this kind of syntax, can you tell me adding a column? Let me just, you know what, we handled actually. Let me print the data frame. Look at my material, Daniel, but here the syntax is not like this, right? That's what I'm telling. To get a single column array would have a mini syntax. Ignore this syntax. It is a very old one actually. This one is a very legacy one, but this is the best one. This is what exactly mean best one actually. Did you understand, man? Let me run the code. ఇప్పుడు కోడ్ రన్ చేద్దాం చూడండి. Did ఈ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇంక్లూడ్ చేశానా? Did I include it actually? No, right? Let's take this one. First data frame. Next series. Next single column data frame. Good. Next single column array. I hope you are not calling me array actually. That is array data, right? Yeah. Data frame, single column, I'm sorry, series, single column data frame. Next one, single column array actually. Good. Please make a note on this. Now, sir, we applied feature, handling missing value. Handling what exactly mean? Handling missing values where, what is the strategy, A strategy application, sir? Mean strategy. What strategy? Mean strategy. Mean strategy. Good. We done this task. Then let us run the code. 1043. Let me print the data frame also. It's handled. After this, immediately let me print the data frame. This is, yeah. This one is a raw data. This one is a raw data. We go directly from client actually. Now, third index, missing value. Fifth index, missing value. Third index, it handle automatically mean strategy. And even fifth index also, it handle automatically mean strategy. It's done calculation automatically. We no need to calculate manually actually. Can I get a response from you? But here only mostly code is very simple. But what is the twist, That twist will be this method accept single column array only. This method accept what, man? A point Raimantara? Can I write that point actually? Okay, let me take this point. Kind note actual. Then 1044. ఈ ఫ్యాకల్టీ నాకంటే పంక్చువాలిటీగా ఎక్కువ ఉన్నారు. ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా 1044 వదిలేశారు. ఓకే, వెరీ గుడ్. This method accepts single column array only. This is the method. It is a predefined method. This method accept only single column array data. Single column array. So, Harsha.